Hotty toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land. The Rebels will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense, and Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They're getting this guy lathered up. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Gonna run it. It's Henderson. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They've been running it, but now the pass. Catch in the middle. It's Ibuka. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
You don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback in.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal from way back there. Back to pass, it's Howard. Fires into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
It might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically...
Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the run, it's Judkins. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds a man in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Quarterback on the keeper. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's running in the open. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Back to throw, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Prieskorn. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On second down, looking again to throw. And the pass is incomplete and charged loose by the hit. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 10 over Western Kentucky.
Wants to throw on first down.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Comes out throwing on first down. Boy, they've been caught. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Dropping back, it's Dart. Shoots it to the left. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Judkins. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. It's Tate. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man down the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses at it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Dart. Makes his connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Runs through a tackle. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. Dances away from one. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The inside handoff. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running the option. It's Howard. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking to go up top on first down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. They keep attacking through the air. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Rebels have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. Got him downfield. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Rebels! The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next year.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Bowling Green is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up 14 over Old Dominion. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Handoff to the single back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Reading the option, it's Brown. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Buckeyes will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Dart. They're bringing heat. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wells. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. He's going to pass. He's taking the shot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Dialing up a second down pass play. This time it's complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Rebels pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Running it back, it's Watkins. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks present